They say the weight of wealth is not in gold, it's in choices. And sometimes the greatest fortune lies not in having more, but in needing less. This is the story of a man who could have owned the world, yet chose to own his peace instead. He's one of the richest men alive. But what truly makes him rare isn't his money. It's how little he lets money control him. While others built castles, he stayed in a humble home, the same one he bought half a century ago. No guards, no gates, just a quiet street, a porch light, and the rhythm of a simple life. When asked why he never moved to a mansion, he said, "Why would I need 10 roofs when I can only sleep under one?" For him, money was never the goal, it was the tool. A tool that should build freedom, not feed ego. And freedom, he learned, is found in simplicity. He still drives his old car, not because he's frugal, but because it still works. He once joked that he buys a new one only when his old one refuses to start. Every morning, he stops at the same small drive-thru, counts coins from a cup in his car, and orders a modest breakfast. Some days cheaper, some days a bit more, depending on how the market feels. People laugh, call it cheap, but he knows. How you handle the small things is how you master the big ones. Because habits shape wealth long before wealth shapes habits. He wears no designer labels. He doesn't chase luxury brands or flashing lights. He uses a simple phone because the point of life isn't to impress the world. It's to live on your own terms. Even as a young man, he saved more than he spent, tracked every penny, invested in what he understood. He didn't gamble with his future. He built it one quiet habit at a time. And that's the secret most people miss. It's not genius that makes you wealthy, it's consistency. It's self-control. It's saying no when the world screams buy more. He still clips coupons, still splits the restaurant bill, still drives himself to work every day. Not because he must, but because he wants to remember who he is. His riches are not measured in gold or stocks, but in peace, in time, in freedom. Because when you don't live to impress, you finally start to live. Most people fail to save not because they can't, but because they're addicted to attention. They chase status instead of stability. They buy comfort today and borrow pain from tomorrow. He does the opposite, saves first, spends later. And that simple discipline built a fortune so large it could last generations. He could retire, but he won't, because for him, work is not a punishment, it's purpose. He doesn't work for survival. He works for joy, curiosity, and growth. While the world rushes, he waits. While others panic, he pauses, because real wealth is quiet. Real confidence doesn't shout. True success, he says, isn't owning everything, it's needing nothing. And maybe that's the greatest secret of all. The less you need to feel rich, the richer your life truly becomes. So next time you're tempted to spend for attention, remember, freedom feels better than applause. Peace lasts longer than luxury. And wealth means nothing if you lose yourself chasing it. Because in the end, the richest people aren't the ones with the most. They're the ones who sleep peacefully, knowing they already have enough. Powerful outro, YouTube style. If this story touched something in you, don't just listen. Act. Simplify, save, grow. Build habits that last longer than trends. Because real wealth isn't what you show, it's what stays when the noise fades. Like this video, share it with someone chasing more, and subscribe for stories that teach wealth, purpose, and peace, one simple habit at a time. Stay humble, stay patient, stay powerful.